CVA's AccuraSeries, Bagara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
All right, guys, welcome back. Let's go on over now and do this week's Pictures of the Week. This week's Picture of the Week being brought to you by our friends over at Flowers Garden Center and Deer Processing. Y'all can find them at 4550 Eatons Creek Road over in Nashville, Tennessee. They'll be out there starting with the regular opening archery season, then on through the year. Y'all go out there and see them, get some of those great snack sticks, and be sure to tell them thank you for all they do for us here at the show. All right, our first picture here, this is David Butler, and he's been out recently scouting for deer with his dad, JD. So out there getting ready for the season. That's awesome. We appreciate you guys sharing that with us, and good luck to you in the upcoming season.
I'm glad JD wasn't in the crappie hole today.
I'm telling you, that means he left our fish alone for a while, didn't he?
That's right.
All right, guys. This was sent in. This is Madison Lamont. This is her and her husband, Luke, and this is a great buck. This is was her biggest buck at the time today. I don't know if she's gotten a bigger one since, but congratulations on it, dear. It's a very nice one. Way to go, Madison. Oh, this is a gem here. This is Bryson Hamlet. And Bryson caught these shell crackers while fishing with his grandfather, Harold Bolton. Those are good shell crackers right there. You're speaking Dayton's language right there.
I saw Dayton twitch a little bit. I know those are good.
I thought my float went under.
It did. He could feel that tug right there.
That's right.
Guys, y'all can send your pictures to us here at 474 James Robertson Parkway in Nashville, Tennessee, or get them to me right on Facebook or at the email right there on the screen, and we'll share them here on the show just as soon as we can. All right, welcome back. Well, guys, we've been talking dove hunting tonight. What we're going to do now, we're actually going to head over towards West Tennessee and go to the White Oak WMA. Have you been down to White Oak, Mike?
I've been
I
there.
figured you had. That's kind of over in your neck of the woods. So
that's a rather unique place.
Well, it looks like they've got a nice setup there, but we're going to go out there now and we're going to see how they set up their dove fields.
We're down here at White Oak WMA. It's on the south or northeastern part of Hardin County. And we're here with Chad Harding, who is the manager of this WMA. Chad, tell us a little bit about White Oak and what you've done here.
White Oak is about a 7,000 acre wildlife management area, predominantly along the White Oak Creek river bottom. But we do have some upland areas. The field areas that we have, we try to manage them for small game, being our rabbits and our dove hunters, as you see here. We also have a lot of waterfowl hunting. Lebanon Pond has a draw hunt area, but we also have some first come, first serve hunting for waterfowl. And then we also have deer hunting on the area. It's a popular destination for that as well. We have a short gun season, the standard muzzleloader season, a shortened gun season, just a 9-day gun season. And after that, it's restricted to archery equipment only. And that's really to give the small game hunters the comfort to go out and pursue, whether it be rabbits or squirrel, or the quail season's open here as well on these areas. And this field here that we're on today is one of our 2 sunflower fields that we've planted specifically for our dove hunt. We put a lot of time and effort into it and take a lot of pride into what we do for the hunters. Sunflowers is always our first choice because it's the most popular, but it requires a lot of work, preparation of the ground, and making sure that we use the proper chemicals, that we apply our fertilizer and lime if that's called for. And then after that, we need to get the rains and hope for a good crop. This year we had to do some replanting and had to skip some spots because we were so wet, but we were still able to get some production out of our sunflowers and have enough food here for a good shoot.
These are black oil sunflowers, are they not?
They are, yeah.
I've been out in the field and I videoed the field and I videoed the sunflowers. Having planted sunflowers before in the past, it takes a big combined effort to get these sunflowers where you've got them right here.
It does.
Where does the funding come for you to be able, because it costs money?
It costs, you can figure on between $175 and $200 an acre if you're going to do sunflowers right. And all that money comes from our hunting license sales. So that budget is supplied to us to use, and we use a good portion of our budget for our sunflower fields.
So those of you out there that don't utilize the WMAs and don't utilize the efforts that is put forth with your dollars, you needn't complain about where the money goes. I've hunted WMAs before, and I really appreciate the effort that you have put into this. We went through 2 rainstorms. I personally wound up shooting and killing about 6 or 8 birds. The boys that I'm with kill 6 or 8 birds. But the birds have been steady all day long. There's not been groups of 15 or 20 or 30 or 40, but there's been groups of 2 or 3, and they've been in here since 12 o'clock.
It's been a tough year. We had to replant part of this field. We had to skip some areas of this field because they were just too wet to plant the first time and the second time. But we were still able to get some good flowers, and then came in at the end and sprayed it to kill down the weeds that are growing up in after the flowers matured. And then we came in and we dished up some bare ground around the field to provide some bare dirt for the birds to loaf in. And
well, you got about 10 acres here, do you not?
Just about. It may be a little bit more. That was our goal coming in, was to plant 10 acres of sunflowers. I think we ended up with 7 or 8. And then we had to replant about 4 of that.
Well, I know it's an excellent job.
Well, thank you. We put a lot of pride into it and put a lot of effort into it.
Well, in my opinion, the agency's got a good one with you. And
well, thank you.
We appreciate your effort and appreciate everything that you do for us as hunters.
I've got some good guys that work with me, and got some good people above me that help me to be able to do the job that we do.
Like I said, we appreciate it, Chad, and thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm Kenny Newell. Come down last year, had a big time. Been waiting on it all year long to come back here up to TWRA field. A couple of friends with us, we're having a big time. I hope we have a good hunt today. Looks like it might be some good hunting going on.
Yeah, I'm Kenneth Darling, down here trying to do a little dove hunting on the TWRA field in Hardin County. The fellas are fixing these fields are doing a real good job. Got lots of doves looking good. I hope they keep it up.
A lot of where our taxpayer dollars goes in it, our licenses and so on and so forth.
Yep, this is a good use for it right here. They do good, real good.
I'm John, and this is Cash, and he's 4 years old, and this is his first time hunting on dove field.
Cash, what do you think about hunting out here? You like it? You ready to start hunting?
Yeah, one time we caught a squirrel. 2.
You got 2 squirrels?
But neither's here.
Well, by golly, dadgum them dogs, they gotta quit doing that, don't they? Do you like to fish? You do?
You caught a catfish last week, didn't you?
Yeah.
How big a fish was it?
Rolled in it.
You reeled it in?
Yeah.
Well, you know I put on catfish tournaments. I do.
Well, we need to go with him one day, don't we?
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is what it's all about right here. Is bringing your kids outside, teaching them about hunting.
Yep.
Starting them off as young as you can, and we're all about that.
All right. right, guys, time for this week's product of the week. It's being sponsored by Caney Fork Outdoors. Y'all can find them at cfoutdoors.com or get off I-40 at the Center Hill Dam exit. Go to the bottom of the hill and make a right. They'll be right there at the Big Rock Market. Be sure to tell the Martin family thank you for all they do for us here at the show.
You reckon they've been busy the last few weeks?
They've been real busy. We were down there fishing by the dam Saturday morning, they were busy. Let me tell you what. Mike, what you got for us over there?
Well, I know we're all dove hunting and we're all getting ready to deer hunt, but I went to the Dayton Blair School of Don't Tell Anybody What You Catch Fish on, but I decided to tell everybody what we're doing.
This one time.
One time, so you better write this one down. I've got a bubblegum yellow swirl yum worm. It's a new color, hard to find, hard to get. Matter of fact, where I got these, that was it. That was all of them. They're having a hard time getting them. But you can fish these wacky or weightless, whatever you want to call it. You can Carolina rig it, Texas rig it, you can drop shot it, whatever you want to do with this worm. But this bubble gum on yellow is lighting it up right now.
Looks great.
Great looking worm.
That's been the ticket. Well, I tell you what, Mike, just here's my tip to you. Don't leave him laying around Dayton Blair.
What are you doing over there?
All right, guys, we're going to get ready to take another quick break. We'll be right back with some more Southern Wigs and Waters.